Raising Kingdom Kids. I was privileged to write this book to try to give a kingdom perspective to parenting. I remember when our kids were small, and what we did was we took them to Disneyland. We took them to the Magic Kingdom. There, all the sights and sounds and excitement of all that makes Disneyland wonderful was part of our experience. We were looking around and enjoying ourselves, but somewhere between Fantasyland and Tomorrowland, we lost track of my youngest child, Jonathan. We lost track of him. I looked up and I couldn't find my son. Panic set in because there were thousands of people all over the property. And so we began a search for our son. We looked and we looked, we fanned out, and we couldn't find him. Minutes went by that seemed like hours as our child was lost and we didn't know where he was. We called the security to help us, and they tried to help us find Jonathan. I don't really remember exactly how long it was before we located him, but he was looking in one of those windows at all of the fancy stuff and all of the prizes and all of the glitz and the glitter. I had lost track of him. We had lost track of him because we were looking at the things around us too. He had become distracted. I had become distracted. We had become distracted. And in the midst of that distraction, we lost each other. And we did everything we could to locate him. When I grabbed him, I hugged him. I wanted to spank him, but I hugged him because of the joy of being able to find a child that was lost. We're in a kingdom today that has plenty of distractions. And these distractions have caused a loss in our children. It's not a fairy tale, it's not a fairyland. But there's another kingdom at work that is distracting parents from children and children from parents. And this kingdom is breaking up families. And we've got to get our kids back from a kingdom that really isn't set up to keep us together. Parents have been distracted by work, career, entertainment, even sometimes church can become a distraction to what we ought to be doing as parents. In addition to that, the kids are distracted. Social media, peer group, peer pressure, just the entertainment sector of our culture. All of these have added to separating families.